All right, guys. Hey, welcome to Podkinz episode 90, when we are actually going to play a year-end quiz, and it's going to be Steve versus Mandy. They're both in studio here. Mandy, first, hello to you.
Hey, guys, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays. And hey, Steve, thanks for being here.
Hello, hi.
We wanted Sally to be here as well, but something came up last minute, so she couldn't be here, but that's okay because it's going to be a Steve versus Mandy quiz. Are you guys excited for that?
Yeah, I'm happy Sally's not here because she usually is way too good at these.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
I actually stand a chance this time.
Yeah, she is. So this is going to be our last podcast for the year, and so we got a lot to get through today. By the way, at the end of this podcast, we're going to be giving away a free community code for a Christmas Caroler Gazebo.
That is a beautiful gazebo.
It is beautiful, and I should say it goes really well with our countryside Christmas room theme that's going to be available this December in the W Shop. But by the way, speaking of that, we're going to sneak peek some upcoming Christmas events. I've actually built 2 rooms that I want to show you guys using the 2 Christmas themes that are out this year. And then at the end of the podcast, of course, we're going to do that quiz and give away a code at the end. So lots to do this episode, but it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. So I hope you're excited. But Mandy, why don't, first off, we check to see what's in our KinzPost?
Okay, so I think we just have the one KinzPost today.
All right.
And it's from Jewel Love. And it says, "Hi, Mandy and Michael. Each of the hosts have a pet that represents them. For example, Michael and German Shepherd, Mandy the potbelly pig, and Sally the snake." And she missed, of course, Steven the space monkey.
Yeah, Baker Space Monkey.
I was wondering, what made you pick the animal that represents you? If I was going to be a host, I would have to be a Samoyed or a Collie. They are my favorite dogs / Webkinz pets. Thank you to Gans and Webkinz for making my days brighter. Jewel Love. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I thought it was a great question that Jewel Love asked. And why did we pick the pets that we did? Now, Sally, of course, I mentioned off the top, she's not here, but I did get a little quote from her explaining why she chose the green shimmer snake. And this is what she said. She says, "I've always loved snakes, and when the green shimmer snake came out at the e-store, I couldn't resist how sparkly it was. I've always had a soft spot for that pet." Now, Mandy, why did you pick the potbelly pig as your pet?
Well, I will say I am a dog person. I love dogs. I have a dog now, and I've had more than one dog. And my favorite animal is actually a rhino, but the Webkinz potbelly pig came out, I think, just shortly before I started at Webkinz, and it is adorable. And it's my favorite Webkinz pet, and that is why I chose the potbelly pig, because I love it.
Yeah.
I do like pigs. I'm just, it's such a cute pet.
Yeah. Now, Steve, your pet is really unique. And why did you choose that, the space monkey?
Yeah, the Baker squirrel monkey or the space monkey.
Oh, right, the squirrel monkey, yeah.
It was a special one that we did a few years back where we did a special kind of collaboration with Space Camp. So I've always been a space nerd. So this was like perfect, something really special that, I think as a kid, I always had dreamed of going to a space camp. And so in some small way, I guess this was a way for me to kind of, through Webkinz, realize that dream.
Yeah, very cool. I love that too, because when you adopt that pet, you unlock a special space camp mission chain where you can get like a cool jacket and hat and all sorts of space camp themed stuff. So really cool. Now, my pet is the American German Shepherd there. And I have to say, my secret dream job or fantasy job, I guess, would be a police officer. And I don't think I could ever be a police officer. I'm not that tough at all. But you know what? German Shepherds are often used as police dogs, and that American German Shepherd actually comes with a puppy patrol motorcycle, which is like a police motorcycle, which is really cool. So that's why I chose that pet. So great question, Jewel Love, and I hope that we answered that to your liking. Yeah.
I will also say I'm a large dog person. I've always had large dogs, so I like German Shepherds.
Yeah, they're awesome. Cool. Well, there you go. Now let's move on to our December events. We've got a lot happening throughout December. There's a lot of our popular events coming back, like that Candy Cane collection that's running throughout the whole month of December. Of course, the countdown to Christmas with Miss Birdie in the clubhouse. And also, you can obviously ask Santakins in the Santakins clubhouse what you would like for Christmas from December 1st to 24th. Now, I should mention there's 3 gifts that you can choose from this year from Santakins, and they are a hot cocoa sign, a toy airplane, and a Zangos holiday plushie. And the way that this works, as I mentioned, is you go to the Santakins Clubhouse room from December 1st to 24th. You click on Santakins, and your pet actually will sit on his lap, and you can choose one of these 3 gifts. Now, last year we did the Zingos holiday plushie, so the Zangos one goes really nicely. But I love that toy airplane and the hot cocoa sign as well. Steve, do any of these pop out at you?
I really like the toy airplane. It's very, very cute. But I know a lot of people love collecting the plushies. So I don't know. Again, it's you don't have to necessarily make a permanent choice there in terms of if you select one to get for free, you can always go back and visit Santakins again and pick up the other 2 for eStore points if you want.
Yeah, and they're not very expensive, which is really cool. Mandy, which one would you choose?
I would definitely go for that hot cocoa sign. It's got such a nice retro feel. Like, that's something I'd want to have in my real house, not just my Webkinz house. It's beautiful. I love our artists.
Absolutely. Now, a really cool new event that we're doing this year is actually finding the reindeer calf in the park. So now the reindeer calf is this December's eStore holiday pet, right, Mandy?
Right. And this little calf really wants to learn how to fly to be part of Santakins' team. So you know what? This little reindeer calf is going to be practicing to fly in the park in December. And we want all our players to go and visit the reindeer and find it in the park and give it a little bit of encouragement. So yeah, if you see this little reindeer calf in the park, click on it to say thanks for your encouragement. It'll give you a little gift every day.
Yeah, so when you click on it, you're going to get that cake pop that you can see there featuring the reindeer. Really cute. And when you feed that to your pet, you're going to get a Christmas themed prize. And there are 3 rare prizes that you can win. You can see them there. There's the festive fountain, the reindeer calf window, and the tasty treat cart.
And that, I should just say, that reindeer calf window is brand new.
Yes.
And never been available before.
Exactly. So that's probably the prize to get. So again, you have 24 days in order to try to get that prize and help the reindeer calf fly. And we should say that that reindeer calf is going to be available for eStore points at the Gans eStore and at the W Shop in the pet section of the W Shop. So you can adopt one on your account. I really want one. I think he is super cute.
Yeah.
And so I should also mention that this year we're also going to be doing a advent calendar on webkinznews.com, right, Mandy?
That's right. Now, if people remember advent calendars from our last couple of years, the thing about this one is you have to enter your code on the day because it will be available for one day only. So starting December 14th, be sure and come back every day and enter your code. And you can print out the advent calendar in advance with all the codes, but be sure and go each day to get your prize. And then you end up with like these 12 adorable wacky gnomes, which will be a great set to have.
Yes, I think they're awesome. They originally were Webkinz Friends prizes that you could send back to your Webkinz account, but those were available a long time ago and they are quite rare. So this is your opportunity this year. You can get all 12, as Mandy said, by entering a code each day from the 14th to 25th. And we're going to be posting a printable version of that advent calendar on December 8th, a couple of days before, so you have time to prepare.
And share it with your friends. And yeah, because, like any community code, they work on multiple accounts. So
exactly. So stay tuned to Webkinz News on December 8th when we will be posting that. So there you go, guys. Those are your sneak peeks. Now, I do have to say that we do have 2 room themes that are going to be available this year during the holidays from December 1st to 31st. The Countryside Christmas theme is coming back this year with 3 brand new items, and that's going to be available in the W Shop from the 1st to the 31st. And we're also bringing back the Home for the Holidays room theme. Now, this room theme is a couple years old, and it's only going to be available from the Webkinz mobile app, and you'll be able to find it in the mobile W Shop in the mobile zone. And I've actually built a couple of rooms using these items for you, including some of the prizes that you can win during this year's candy cane event. So let's log into my account now, and I'm going to show you guys those rooms right now. All right, so here we go. Here is a look at my Home for the Holidays room. And guys, if you notice, right in the south corner here, there is the 4 of us having a nice Christmas meal.
Fun. That's our Christmas party.
Yeah, exactly. So the Home for the Holidays wallpaper and flooring you can see here, but I've actually added some of these items that you could win during the candy cane collection throughout December, and they are these flashy items. So there's this couch that's covered in these Christmas lights that are flashing. There's a side table here. I'm going
to say I don't recommend putting Christmas lights on your couch in real life.
No, you might want to do that.
Hazard, but,
no, it's true. But
here, it's great here.
Yeah. And so, but the grand prize for collecting all 50 candy canes is this flashy Christmas tree, which is awesome because it's huge and I love the lights there. But we're also going to be selling a couple of items that match this theme in the e-store during this event, and it's the chairs here, which is really cool because when you click on it, usually these are slides, but now when you click on it, it's like at the top of the stairs with the door open, which is cool because I feel it's like you're almost peeking and waiting for Santakins to arrive. And then, of course, we have these windows here that I've added with those flashy sort of Christmas lights on them as well. This table, actually, that goes along with the flashy items, that's going to be available during the Countdown to Christmas event. In the Santakins room of the clubhouse every day from the 14th to the 25th. You can click on Miss Birdie to get a cool Christmas themed prize, and that's one of them. And but I just love how these items match with the overall Home for the Holiday theme. I have like the pillars here, the fireplace which turns on and off, this little armchair and stuff. Really, really cool and cozy for Christmas, I find.
Yeah, this is such a beautiful theme. It's so bright and cheery. And you know what? Like the soft blues with that snowflakey background are a perfect Christmas backdrop.
Yeah, and Steve, so the Countryside Christmas theme is going to be only available from the mobile app this year, right?
That's correct. So check out the mobile zone there or in the theme section. I think I got it so it should appear in both. But yeah, but just only on the mobile app, you'll be able to find that beautiful Christmas outdoorsy kind of theme.
All right, well, there you go. And here, guys, is a look at my Countryside Christmas room that I created.
I love the use of the mine carts with that little train, right? Because you use mine carts there, is that right? That's such a great idea.
Yeah, this is the Enchanted Train Station theme that's available in the W shop, and I just thought it was really cool to add it here because I really like the dark wood here with the Countryside Christmas Cottage. By the way, I've seen a lot of people do this, add two of the Countryside Christmas cottages together to create like a larger sort of structure. And so that's what I've done here. I've put two of them together. They're buildable items, by the way. So once you get them from the W shop, you drag and drop them into your room. And then when you click on them, you can ask your friends for building materials. And eventually you'll build this finished cabin, which is cool. We've got these lampposts that light up. We have a few new items that were included in the Countryside Christmas theme this year, like this pond, which is cool. I thought it looked like a little skating rink in front of the house. We've got this bench. There was a wood pile as well. And this mailbox, which is really cute. And you can click on it and actually works as a storage container. So you can store some stuff in there. Yeah. And by the way, here's that little Christmas Caroler Gazebo. That works really well, I find, because it's a really cool outdoor item covered in snow. Works with this theme beautifully.
Yeah, it looks beautiful there. It's almost like a little train stop where you would wait for the train. Yeah.
Hey, that's a good idea. And I love this item, by the way. These are the Countryside Christmas Hills, and they're actually toboggan hills. So you click on it, and there it is. The pet slides down. A little dangerous onto the tracks there, maybe.
Don't do this at home, kids.
No. Exactly. But there you go. So those are the two Christmas themes that are available from December 1st to 31st in Webkinz World this year. And guys, of course, I can't wait to see your room designs that you build using this stuff. And you can always send them to us at letsbuild@gans.com. So now, guys, it's time for the quiz. Are you ready?
Well, as ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's try.
I know that Sally always complains that I never have a prize for you guys. So I do have a prize today. The winner of the quiz is going to win an actual Webkinz holiday Christmas ornament.
Oh, yeah, lovely.
They're actually products that we released several years ago. They're super hard to find now, guys. So it's a pretty rare prize. So I'm going to be keeping my eye on eBay to make sure that it doesn't appear in the next couple of days. You're free to do with it as you will. It's really cute, though. It's the Starry Night Arabian horse ornament, and it's a little angel horse holding a little star, so it's really cute. Of course, there's 14 questions to go through. You guys are going to get a point for every single question, and the person who answers the most right is going to win. And guys, I hope you play at home, follow along, and see how well you can do, and try to beat Mandy and Steve. So are you ready for your first question?
Go for it.
Oh, wait, by the way,
we should test our buzzers?
Yeah, we should test our buzzers first. That's a good idea. Steve, why don't you test your buzzer? There you go. And Mandy, test yours. All right, everything is working. So here we go with the first question. Dr. Quack officially started his role as mayor of Kinsville on January 1st. Who are the 3 other candidates? Yes, Mandy.
Amanda Panda.
Yes.
Dex Dangerous.
Correct. Oh.
And Ella McWolf.
No, I'm sorry, Steve.
Daisy Doe.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Neither of you got it right. The answer was Amanda Panda, Sally Cat.
Oh,
and Dex
of course.
Dangerous. So, but that's okay. Here we go to our
Daisy
next.
Doe was the one before that.
Yes. Yeah. When Daisy Doe strolled into town, she actually triggered our first election. So we're actually having an election next year. So stay tuned for that, guys. Here's your second question. We released a new bake sale event this year. Name 2 of the baked goods. Mandy.
Cake Pop.
Yes.
And a Danish.
Correct. There you go. The other ones were actually a tart, bar, and donuts. So, Mandy, you get a point for that. Now, here's a third question. We released 3 games on the Webkinz mobile app this year. What were they?
Are we talking new ones or re-releases count?
Both. Yeah, all together. Just three games were added to the Webkinz mobile app this year.
Well, we did the Cash Cow.
Yes.
A redo of that. We did Dogbird's Gold.
That wasn't this year.
This year? Really?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Pet Party Parade.
Yes, but Mandy.
And the Polar Plunge.
That is correct. That is correct. The Polar Plunge. Yeah, so actually Dogbeard was in 2016. This year we did Pet Party Parade, Cash Cow, and Polar Plunge. So there you go. Mandy, I'll give that to you.
I slipped in. Sorry, Steve.
This one's a tough one, but it's a good one. Here we go. So how many trophy challenges have we had this year? Mandy.
I'm just going to take a wild guess and say 6.
Not 6. Close.
7.
Steve, you got it. 7. So trophy challenges are really cool. They're little challenges that you can do to earn a trophy for some games that we've released that never came with a trophy. And so this year we did 7. We did the Pinky's Big Adventure, Bonanza, Wishing Well 2, Jumbleberry Fields, Ant Mania, Picnic, and the Wheel of Wow, which is currently available right now on Webkinz.com. So there you go. Mandy, you have 2 points. Steve, you have 1. And here's our 5th question. The Lucky Coin event was introduced to Webkinz World this year. What was the value of the Lucky Silver Kinz Cash coin? Mandy.
I think it was 500.
The gold Kinz Cash coin was worth 500. Steve, do you have a guess of how much the silver Kinz Cash coin was worth?
250.
Close, 100.
Oh.
It was 100. Yep. So the lucky silver Kinz Cash coin was 100. Of course, this was a new floaty clicky event we did around St. Patrick's Day where you could get really cool lucky Kinz Cash coins featuring the leprechaun. Okay, so nobody got that one. Guys, I hope you're following along at home and doing well. Here's the 6th question. What was the grand prize this year for collecting all 6 jelly coins from the leprechaun in the clubhouse? Steve thinks he knows here. Steve.
Let's see if I got the right year. I think it was the stained glass window this year. The leprechaun.
No, that was last year's.
Was it the statue or was that from Gansey's store? There was a statue with a rainbow shooting out over it.
Well, close. It was actually a clover topiary. It was a clover topiary.
That's not what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I think mine was an Easter item.
Yeah. But that's okay, guys. So here's the 7th question. Which anniversary did Webkinz World celebrate on Webkinz Day, April 29, 2017? Mandy?
12.
That's correct. Webkinz did turn 12 on April 29th. It's amazing it's been 12 years. So here we go. Here's question number 8. We released a new room theme on May 10th. What was it? Mandy!
Party time?
Holy moly, Mandy, you are quick. You're very quick and you are correct. Now, that is your 4th point. Mandy has 4 points. Steve has 1. Here is the 9th question. What day do we celebrate summer sensation in Webkinz World? Mandy, quick to jump in. Yes.
June 28th?
That is correct. June 28th, which is usually the last day of Berry Fest. Okay, here's our 10th question. Only a few more to go here, guys. We added prize pools to Goo Goo Berries and Polar Bears this year to Berry Fest. What was the grand prize for feeding your pet a Goo Goo Berry? Mandy.
Was it the Goo Goo Berry car?
That is correct. There you go. Mandy, you might want to let Steve answer some here.
Sorry.
All right, no problem. Here we go. Our 11th question. On July 12th, Daisy Doe added 3 new dishes to her diner. Name one of them.
You knock yourself out there, Steve.
This is a tough one.
It's something organic.
That's right. Vegetarian.
Some sort of veggie wrap.
Well, Mandy, do you want to have a guess?
I have no hummus.
Good guess. No, it sounds delicious, though. She actually released Cheerful Chili, the Mushroom Melt Burger, and a fresh fruit cup. So there
all things I would never eat, so probably why I don't remember them.
All three sound delicious to me. I don't know, but okay. That's okay. Nobody got that one. Here we go. Number 12. During the Wacky Zingos celebration in Webkinz World, what score do you need to achieve in order to win a prize playing Wackier Zingos in the arcade? So when you hit this score or higher, you are automatically awarded a prize. Mandy's going to take a guess here. Go ahead, Mandy.
600?
No, it is not 600,
Yeah.
Steve.
It's something like 2,500 points or somewhere around there.
It's actually 11,500 points or higher. Which, yeah.
My average score is 600.
No, it sounds like a lot of, it sounds really high, but it's actually, it's not that bad. I think it's like you have to get to level 6 or 7 or something like that. But it's a really cool game, one of my favorite games in the arcade. But there you go, 11,500 points or higher. So question number 13, what is Dr. Quack's first name? Steve.
Quincy.
There you go, Quincy. Steve now has 2 points. Woo. Mandy has 6, but it's going to be tough because this is our last question. So Mandy, I think, has 1, but let's read this question anyway. What was the grand prize for collecting all 12 candies from the ghost in the reading room? Steve.
This time it was the stained glass window.
That's right. It was the spooky stained glass window, which is a really great window that actually went along well with that Haunted Castle room theme that we released this year for Halloween. So there you go, guys. I hope you guys did really well at the quiz. Please leave a comment below letting us know how many you got right and see if you beat Mandy, who got 6, and Steve, who got 3 points. There was a few...
It should be easy to, yeah. Kids, this is why you need to study first.
There you go. There's a few questions that nobody got, but there you go. The final score. So Mandy, you get the Webkinz Christmas ornament. So
I'm
lucky
so
you.
excited.
You can hang that on your tree this holiday. So there you go. Now, by the way, we promised that we'd give away a community code at the end of the episode.
You know what, Mike? I'm going to jump in quickly.
Yep.
And say that there was one thing we didn't preview that is coming up, and it is our Christmas card, a printable Christmas card that we do. Now, do we want to say what the prize is?
Sure.
Okay, because it's another brand new item, and it is a reindeer calf rocking horse, and it is
awesome.
So adorable. So you know what? I'm 90% sure that December 14th is when you can look for that one as well, and you can print it out, and it makes a great gift for your friends because if they've never tried Webkinz before, it's a great way to get into Webkinz. And if they play Webkinz, it makes a great gift.
Yeah, and it features that reindeer calf that we showed before.
Yes.
So awesome. Steve, why don't you do the honors and read out the community code for the Christmas Caroler Gazebo?
All right. So it's W as in Webkinz, 24B, Bravo, 3 T's, so TTT, 3, N as in Nancy, U as in Uncle, W as in Webkinz, L as in Lima, V as in Vector, 5, C as in Charlie, and J as in Juliet.
There you go. So all you have to do is go to webkinz.com, enter that code at the code shop, and you'll unlock that item onto your account. And guys, do so before January 31st because the code does expire on January 31st and you won't be able to use it. So there you go. Podkinz number 90, last Podkinz of the year, Mandy.
I know. It's been a great year, hasn't it, Michael?
Absolutely. So many Podkinz. Guys, over the break, while you're taking a break from Podkinz, you can always go to youtube.com/Webkinz. Listen back to all of our previous episodes because there's lots of fun stuff to hear. Steve, happy holidays, and thank you so much for joining us for this Podkinz.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and happy holidays to everybody out there.
Yeah, Mandy, happy holidays to you too.
Yeah, happy holidays, Michael, and everybody listening.
Yeah, happy holidays, guys. Thank you so much for listening, and we will hear from you in the new year. Okay, guys? Bye.
Bye.
Bye.